There's a Zen saying, let go or be dragged. Samsara is a process of attaching to these conditional forms, thoughts, feelings, sensations, emotions. We presume it to be self, and that attachment drags us through a cycle of birth and death. I want to say it's more than suffering. Its nature is suffering. It's just that it doesn't stop until we let go. Who we are, in our essence, is real. It protects us from samsara. When we attach to these conditional forms of self, we suffer. The point of this teaching is to wake up to the reality that transcends birth and death, time and space. It's entirely possible. It's even easy. I could just imagine someone getting pissed off hearing that, you know? Someone out there may hear that. Easy, what do you know? Practically, it takes a lot of effort. It did for me. So practicing inquiry, for example, I worked at it and stumbled a lot. And it's not flattering to the ego. The ego is what I call that attachment to self, to those conditional forms that come and go. So we cling to it and we get dragged through samsara. That's the idea. Even just noticing that, like just becoming aware of that, inquiring into that, yeah, that's insane really, to cling to something that's temporary as if it were eternal. All we know in our conventional state of awareness are these conditional forms that come and go, the temporary forms. We don't know what else is there, so we cling to it. It's like a drowner clinging to random bits of debris and nothing floats and it goes down over and over again. The point is to let go. Let go of the known, let go of the mind, let go of these conditional forms. When we wake up, we realize that the I am that we are is that. And in a sense, it sustains the universe. It sustains all selves, all bodies. And it's happy. It's like the person that I am experiencing right now, this person that I'm experiencing right now, is like a cork bobbing in an infinite ocean of stillness. When it becomes still, it dissolves into that ocean. And I am that. It's the happiest possible. It's not an experience. One of the main myths that I've seen, or misconceptions really, about awakening is that it's an experience. An experience presupposes a subject and an object. Franklin Merrill Wolff called it an imperience. It's another word he created because there wasn't one. That's how rare it is that we have to create words for this. An imperience would be a realization. A realization that that which I am sustains all. There's nothing better than that in a sense. It's just when I say better, it presupposes that there's something to compare it to. There is only that one. Is it better than suffering? In a certain way of looking at it, yeah. If I had a lighter and I lit it and held it under my hand, which is better? Holding the lighter there under my hand or not? It'd be easy to say, well, not, of course. The fact is, though, I don't stop doing it because it's something I have to think about, that I have to compare and analyze. Is it better to burn myself or not? I just don't do it. If you're dreaming or you're having a nightmare, or maybe it's pleasant sometimes and maybe it's nightmarish at other times, that's a pretty typical experience we have of life. In the dream, everything you experience is projected by the mind. And you can affirm whatever you want in that dream world. You want a bigger house or something. The thing is, it isn't real. You're dreaming it. And it has a certain quality of impermanence, and baked into that is suffering because nothing lasts, for example. That's not the same as waking up. A sage, or what I would call a true teacher, say someone who has realized the truth of what I'm talking about, is like someone It's like there's someone literally trying to wake you up, helping you, and appears in the dream as a figure and says, what you really want to do is wake up. So you can affirm that your true nature is a transcendent reality. That's actually true when you wake up from a dream, that you wake up, the dream disappears, and you're lying in bed, and none of that was real that you dreamed about. So who you are as the person lying in bed transcends everything that was in the dream. Everything in it was you, and yet you include all of that and so much more. Our true nature is similar. We surrender to the reality that what is. And it's like a light starts to dawn. That's really just consciousness. It starts to get a little brighter, and then we just see what to do. The purpose of the world is to wake up. The purpose of life is to wake up to reality. Whatever you use to wake up to reality is worth using to get there. If it's like crossing a river, anything you can use that'll float, that'll get you there, is worth using. It doesn't matter what it is, as long as it doesn't hurt anyone else. The problems we encounter in life themselves are conditional. Everything's constantly changing. We do our best. Just do your best. Build the best house you can build. Realize it's going to fall down eventually anyway.